I surrender my heart to you and take me captive in your love and servitude. Oh, all my worries leave when I think of you. This love is...
I'm here with the Danish Abbasi,
Hi,
the topper
guys.
squad peoples. You must have seen him from his famous YouTube videos and all. So today he's going to give you some tips on...
No tips. What kind of tips
no
do you
tips.
want?
Actually, our viewers want to know what is your daily schedule? Like how do you study? How are you able to get such good marks? And how are you able to manage everything like studying and together you make some videos and then you have some recreation and everything?
You know what?
Is it the multitasking you're doing like right now you're packing and also talking to us? Is it such kind of
Yeah,
thing? Or
yeah,
how is it like exactly, sir?
You know, you just have to be patient and you have to be very perseverant in order to achieve your goals. And you have to be very clear about what you want to achieve. And right now, don't laugh, Malcolm.
I didn't want a motivational answer.
Okay.
We were actually looking for a real factual answer for our viewers. MBBS to MBBS student, how? Because such kind of answer is for everyone. It's a generalized answer. Motivational speakers, dual markers with this kind of stuff.
You have to study daily, like whatever topic is being taught to you in your classes, or whatever topic the sir teaches you. So just go at your hostel or home and just read that topic from your book. That's it. Just do your don't delay anything and just keep on working. So at the end of the university exam or the end of the day, you will know pretty much.
So don't you ever get frustrated or tired of studying or anything?
No, you have to keep that attitude that wow, I'm learning some new stuff right now. So this is so amazing, new. You have to keep motivating yourself. Otherwise, you will get bored and just keep your books aside and just watch movies and all those things.
Exactly, but we don't get the wish to study that much. So what should we do about that?
It's it's just from inside. You have to develop those things if you want to achieve those things. Whatever. If you want to be a good doctor, a good surgeon, or a good physician, you have to develop those diagnostic skills and clinical skills. So for that, you have to study. I mean, there's no way out in medical school.
Okay, so how many hours do you study every day approximately, sir?
Approximately 6 hours.
So you must be studying like 2 to 3 hours in the morning and then...
Yeah, and then I take and then I go for lunch.
So do you measure your studies on hours or on the amount of subject matter you cover in that day?
Actually, I consider both of those things, like how many hours did I study and how much of the the content I covered in one day.
So is there something like if you don't cover this much content or this many hours, you won't sleep that night or anything like that, or you
No, I don't do all those things because I just keep that thing there in my head that I have to do this, like whatever it might take, I have.
And
to
you normally keep achieving that, right?
Yeah, and
so do you have any timetable or kind of stuff you do, or it's just like randomly pick up the book and study?
No, I do have a timetable, and right now I just finished renal system in medicine in 2 days, and now I am taking up endocrine system, which I think will be over by 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
So I just keep that timetable in my head that right now I will be doing this, and then after completing endocrine I will be taking surgery. So just keeping that timetable in mind, because if you don't have timetable, then you're just wandering here and there, just taking up a book and just reading any page, that won't help you in exam or even in future.
So what do you have to say about the IMP thing? Because most students right now read IMPs. So what is your take on that?
Actually, you should read everything but remember IMPs. That's what I will say. That for example, if I studied this renal, so I just take down. So I just went through all the previous papers and prepared a list of the questions asked from this system, and I prepared first. I read all those things first, and then I went over through the other non-IMPs. So the thing is, you should read everything but concentrate more on the IMPs, because that's what they're gonna ask in exam.
Okay, so any final advice for the viewers?
Final advice is just study, and you have to study. There is no way out.
Okay, so that was our episode with Danish Abbasi. We'll be back next time. with such famous peoples, most probably it will be him again, but still.